Hello and welcome back to the Unstoppable Force Paradox. So, in the last episode we claimed Scotland through a vassal we had in Tyrone. And I'm kind of curious to see if we could get England in the same way. Though there's not enough claimants for England to actually matter. We could take the Count of Bedford, like if he is... Yeah, he is here in Middlesex. Wait, is he? No, he's not. Where's your stuff? It's in Bedford, obviously. Well, you have more than one. That means that you will lose it. So that does not work. The thing is, when you holy war as a Buddhist, the guy who has the county still has it, if it's his only county. We do have the Bishop of Crowland. And then the courtiers in Haarlem. Well, the Bishop of Crowland. Where is Crowland? Oh, it's in the middle of England. That won't help us then. Where is Haarlem exactly? Haarlem. They are here in the bishopric. So these guys have claims on England. False religion. That's apparently a big thing. Well, I do not see any way we could get him over to our court, so... Could we kidnap this guy's kid? Maybe. I still don't see any way to do it. So, let's start the time. And plan along while we do so. So, what was up in Byzantium? Yes, revolutions. They also fought back the Timurids, and the Timurids got a revolt in turn. New steward? Sure. I'll have him. Germany, then. I would rather have England, but perhaps Germany? We don't have any claimants for Germany. The Count of Innsbruck. Princess of Bavaria and the King of England. Marshal of Poland. No real candidates. Princess of Bavaria. Oh well. By the way, I think my vassals have been taking some things here, like Weimar. Yeah, they had it last session as well, but I simply didn't notice. That's good of them, expanding my German territories. And, whoa. So, Arabia is not... Or, well, not Arabia, but the Sunni Caliphate isn't actually winning against Comania. I had no idea. Well, sure. Still think the Mubarak kids here have Arabia, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Arabia and Abyssinia are theirs. And this Nubian guy is still around. I am impressed. Are you doing anything? Are you attacking the Timurid revolt? No. Well, the Muslims are slowly being driven out completely. Alright, kind trait. Sure, why not? By the way, I just realized something. My character does not have even a mustache. Completely unacceptable. There we go. Right. A revolt in Tartaria. Oh, did they lose? They lost. Or, well, a white peace is what I think, but yeah. Patient. It's a good trait. Claim on Capua. Oh, I see. Venice has taken cities all over the place. That's why Francia is attacking them all the time. You up to anything? Oh, holy war for Arabia. Still, eh? Use it as you see fit. Oh no. Well, I have another one. Navarra. No, my wife. Right, let's get married again then. Married to the Golden Horde's princess, maybe? Or the princess of Tartaria? Maybe the princess of the Timurids? Yes, then they could call us in. I think. Oh, is it because he has territory here now that we can actually interact with him? Yeah, we can! Awesome, that means we can help him again. See if he calls us in. Yes, sure. Well then, if we're going to help him out, then we need to ferry some troops down here, because I can't have them walk down there. 700 ships. The Pomeranian army, the Lithuanian army, and the retinues, and our personal army. We raise any other armies. Let's see here. Do we have any large vassals here? Well, we do have Finland. That will have to do for now. Let's get everyone on board the ships. And you as well, get on the ships. Including you. Finnish army. Alright, that's a bit much. So we need to first resign me, of course. And then go to Skåne. Split in half. Then go on board the ships again. Alright, so the closest we can get is here. What is that? That's the Byzantine revolt. Right, we will have to move through here, I believe is the shortest way. Though it is through the mountains. Not ideal, but we'll do the best we can. My son, don't really care. It's the twins. They don't seem to be able to handle their own little revolt here very well. Lower Crown Authority. At least it's not a bad revolt. Holy crap, the North Indian Empire is immense. Timurids should really take the whole empire. Though they do not have the troops to do that anymore. Not even with our help, because we couldn't get enough troops down there without dying from 1 billion points of attrition. Oh, so Byzantium is getting kicked by its own revolt there. That's good to know. 20,000. Okay, I do not believe this will actually work. But it's something to do. So you're going here, then you can go here then. So you don't collide. You immediately lost billion. Yeah, this is not going to work, I believe. You lost 2,000 men just by disembarking. I could just ravage Byzantium for fun, for shits and giggles. Perhaps kidnap this guy. He is being tutored in Epirus. Must be... where is he exactly? In... I can't see! It's too small. Well, it's in wherever this Duke is. And he is in... Monemvasia. So down there. The Emperor should be down here. Let's see if we can capture him. Turn him into a Buddhist. Oh, we're not actually hostile. Are we not hostile to Byzantium? I thought they were red. They are red, but we can't siege their provinces. I see, because we are called in as an ally. I wasn't aware of that restriction, actually. We're losing lots of men by just standing here. Not ideal. Wish we could just use our Viking powers to sail through here, but we are not Norse any longer. Otherwise we could have sailed from here down to this sea. I actually think the Timurids are on their own here. I can't do anything. I can't get my troops over there without them dying. And I can't help them against the revolt either. Well, let's sail back home, defeated. And if I were to send anyone here, I wouldn't send the retinues, because then they would probably get killed, and I would have to rebuild them all. Which wouldn't be that good. How are you doing, Teamer? Not very good. Oh, well, it's not Teamer, but it's a Timurid. At least it's not decided to culture switch yet. Where's this going then? What is this revolt all about, even? Let me see. Tyranny. Oh, I see. By the way, I wonder if, like, the Timurids are intermarrying. They aren't, but if there's lots of kingdoms here with Hindus, I don't know if they can marry. Well, this one is married to a Buddhist, but it's a low-born Orya Buddhist. His heir is married to an Orya Hindu. The emperor is an Orya Hindu. Isn't married to anyone, but his father was married to a Hindu. Looks like they are keeping it within the culture mainly, but there is a possibility of India mingling with like Tartaria and the Timurids now, because they are in range. And by proxy, that should mean that Russia and that we could mingle with India. Oh, Bohemia. Claimants. Quite a few of them. Oh, we have the levies raised. Let's get rid of them. The thing is, do we have any claimants in our court? Yes, we do, but that's a county claim on Turek. And Turek, where is even Turek? Oh, it's a county claim on Turek. Ruled by this man, without any particular claims to anything, so not worth it. Man. We still have the claimant to the throne here. There's so many more in place before him. Could claim it for our concubine. Our concubine would be making this guy the next. No, I actually not, because he needs to be born in purple to have inheritance rights above the rest. Wonder if that would be fun. Just pressing the claim. No regrets. How old is she? 43, and depressed. Well, she's way too likely to die during the invasion, wasting resources. Unless she loses depressed. Pretty darn soon. Princess Helen of Scotland. She also had a claim on another kingdom. Navarra. We could claim Navarra, No, we couldn't. This is my courtier, apparently. Though I cannot land her. The county. She's not a Buddhist. Wouldn't be right. Offer vassalization. No. Well, of course not. Well, another Catholic revolt. No, is it in Ireland? Of course it is in Ireland. Well, boats. Merge. And boat. Four-teamer. Invasion of Persia. What is this, by the way? An independence war. Succeeded. But it's just this one duchess who became independent. That's interesting. One independent duchess of Esfahan. It's mainly Greek, but it has Persians and Bedouins in it. It's completely orthodox. My son. Oh, the Mubarak kids look good. They have consolidated a bit of their power. Still holy warring Arabia from Bavaria. I hope they win. No, Bavaria is apparently winning. So weird. Yes. Customarily convert him. So who rules the Timurids now? That is the question. I think it was the Timurid Great Khan who died recently. Yes, it was. Kagan Kutula of the Timurids is way above his domestic limit. I can see that just by looking. Actually, he might not be. Yeah, with a wife with 2 stewardship, it must be over. Well, that didn't take long, did it? Oop. No, wait. Well, okay. Let's boat back. So tedious. I bet it wasn't even me who destroyed the Irish one, it was Ireland itself. Perhaps I shouldn't send people to Ireland anymore, seeing as the king can take care of it himself. My concubine Barbara. Did she have a strong claim? Can be inherited by the successor, which would make him the claimant. Liberation of Persia on the Timurids. 2 provinces. Really? Well, I can't get my troops over there. They would just... They would just die from attrition. Good, he lost that. Means he could take care of this. Potentially. Oh, I could give him loads of cash. Here, have 1 billion gold. Have all the gold in the world. Hire all the mercenaries. I don't think he will, but, you know. Charitable. Nice. Just dismiss and re-raise every levy you have, Timur. That isn't going to go well for you? No, it isn't. Destroyed Turkestan. That means it's a unified empire. A bona fide empire. Like this. What can I do? I can't do much. I wish Kagan would... Kagan Sevenk, the devil, would join in. Though that don't seem to happen. I think he'll be alright. Yes, maybe. Yes. Come on, you can win this. You're the defender. Come on. Apparently not. By a mile. Holy hell. Oh well. Oh yeah, our own revolt. Forgot about that. Get rid of the ships and send him these roses. French Cathar revolt in Spain. I see. Goody. And customarily convert. But didn't I release you? That must be a mercenary company. Let's give you some more money, just because I am so nice and I have so much fucking money. It's insane. You also need some money. Here, have some money. Holy hell, you don't want much. Russia, you're doing fine, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Let's send you some money anyway. Oh. Yes. No, wait, what are you doing? Oh, good. A new chancellor. Let's send him to Francia again. Keep up the good relations. Kingdom of England. Claimants. Still no interesting claimants. No kids or anything. Just the Bedford guy and the Jarl of Vic. Courtier in the Knights of Calatrava. Can we declare war on Byzantium? Yes, we can. Could claim the empire. Could be fun. Basilius Diogenes the Young. Well, this revolt needs to end first, because if you press a... this is what I think, I do not know if it's true, but if you press a claimant and he takes over while there's a revolt, he won't convert his vassals until the revolt is dealt with, which just means that there will be more revolts, because everyone will revolt at once when there's a wrong religion ruler. Kuma. Oh, nice. Am I allied to you, Tartaria? No. Why don't you betroth your heir to one of my young daughters? Alfhilder. Am I allied to you, Russia? Yes, same dynasty, of course I am allied. Your heir is 7 years old, and he should marry 7 years old. Well, I don't really have any suitable bride. Need to have more kids. Kids of all age ranges. That is good, though. Oh, and the Persians are doing what exactly? Oh, they're going after them. Let's hope that they win now. The Timurids. I think they can win because they're in the mountains. No, it doesn't seem like it. Let's send him even more money. I know he hasn't spent the money he's gotten yet, but it might trigger something in the AI to hire more mercenaries or whatever. I'm hoping. If finally came to good use. So if we send a force down there that's not retinues, that could be something. Yeah, let's raise our personal levies. The levies of this guy, Lithuania. And the levies of Pomerania. And Finland. Let's send those down there. And I'm not saying that I think these guys will survive. I think, and I'm pretty certain they will die. They will not survive this trip. It will be their final destination. But we might be able to stop the liberation of Persia from occurring. I don't think we will be able to win the war for them. Oh, what? An Orthodox revolt as well. Lovely. Well, yeah. Yeah, let's send these troops up. No, not the retinues. I almost made a fool out of myself there. Get on the boat. Sure. You will have to go down and meet your likely demise. My daughter and Finland, whatever. Sure. Alright, let's try to convert Mali again. It's going to happen eventually. Just look at this. 3 Buddhist provinces. Of course, there's 3 Sikri provinces as well. One thing I think is missing from this game, by the way, is, like, if there's a province with a Sikri religion or Buddhist religion in a pagan country, then there should be, like, an event that triggers, that makes you able to convert to it. And this is not for the player, because I know there's a decision for the player. But AI will never use it. Never ever. It should be like an event instead that triggers alongside with the decision, so that the AI could convert by its own will, by being coerced by its people, for example. Okay, so how is this going, Timurids? With the large Om symbol on your flag? Not very well, it seems. Örvar was once again imprisoned. Grab a new one. I will try to convert Yunnan. The impossible task. I have now given up on ever thinking that Jylland will be converted in this game. I do not think it's going to happen. In EU4 it is going to happen, not in this game. So are we there yet? No, we're not even close. And another Catholic revolt in Scotland. I don't think that the Scots can take that. But I'll leave it for a little while and focus here. It's not that important. Okay, so I'm not thinking that I'm going to let these troops go home. I'm going to send the boats back and leave them to their destiny. What I am going to do is do this. And hope that I don't run into any Byzantine armies along the way. Right, you. Boat. Get on the boat. Get to Scotland. Lovely. Get over there and let's see, how are they doing? 1,000 men has died. A Lollard. Oh, there, like 5,000 died. But as soon as I get into the Timurid territory, it should be good, I think because they are allied and give me food or something. Not sure. Kind. Well, it might be enough to stop this revolt. Or these revolts, rather. Right, you are over here. Let's get you into combat. Destroy you. Customarily convert you. Get on the ships again. Alright, we won something somewhere. Not really sure what. Right, so 10,000 men has died. Good to know. Here we come. 25,000 men survived. That's twice their numbers. Another Lollard uprising right after the first one. Okay, we have effectively quelled the Persian uprising now. With our superior troops. Where are they going? They're going down here. Let's go and flank them. What is this, by the way? Hassan's satrapy? Well, we can join that war later on, I believe. Maybe we can't. Wait, the what satrapy? War for Kabul is... Oh, it's an internal war. I see. I thought it was important, but it wasn't. This is what? Hassan revolt? Anyway, you're only in the liberation of Persia and the Timurid Orthodox revolt, which is up here. Would be easy enough to take care of. Right. Split you up. Half go here. Destroy them there. Educate. And they are destroyed. Nice. Let's go and take the Orthodox uprising. Persians are now defeated. This revolt has been going on for so long. It's impressive. To my cool. And the boats are back home. Now for the Orthodox revolt. Holy War for Tripolitana, eh? By the way, what happened? I saw that the thing changed. Oh, this is Byzantine now. For some reason. I don't know what happened. Trying to escape out here. Won't save you. Apparently they think that Punjab laws are important to me now. Also, their army is out here. Not exactly the education I would have hoped for him to have, but let's get him married to a princess of the Golden Horde. Nah, that doesn't matter. Nice. Princess of Tartaria, Princess of the Timurids. Tartaria has nice diplomacy. Let's go with her. The other one has great... No, let's go with her. $300 prestige. Sure. Whatever. We will join. The Ylanders wound yet another missionary. Will this madness never end? Oh, you escaped there. I never noticed. Interesting, I'm suffering attrition in their capital. Oh, easy. Okay, so that's them dealt with. I think. Yes. Yes, it was. Have they managed to convert anything to Buddhism? I need to check. Actually, yes. Look at this. There's a whole swathe of Buddhists. And then there's a heresy here, the Paulician heresy. And the Massalian here is for Nestorian. Alright, we've almost reached this area. Nice. Have they received reinforcements or something? I think they must have. Let's do like this instead. So, the Tulanids are now fighting in an offensive holy war for Fars and a defensive for Tripolitana. They will lose quite a big chunk of North Africa to Francia in case they lose. They are trying to take one province here. Nice, trying to take one province. I guess it must be a really darn good one. Is it Khuzestan? It's no Baghdad. Baghdad is an amazing province. Amazing for a capital. Right. Getting the troops down there. My mother died a natural death. My daughter and... yes. Sure. We accepted the same marriage twice. Died of smallpox. See. Damn it. Wounded. Let's hope I don't die. Even though I do have an heir now, so that is fine. So I did have two bright sons, didn't I? I thought I did. One is young, perhaps. No. That's the twins. I only have one bright son, it seems. Well. Oh yeah, it was a bright grandson. Now I remember. Don't like this province here. Will make the borders look bad. New one, Prince Budley, my half-brother. Cannot convert Mali. Right. Well, if this revolt doesn't end soon, the Timurids will take it. They did get reinforcements. I can't see how they would have gotten this many troops if not for reinforcements. I mean, man, where are all these troops coming from? Well, obviously from the east, through events, but that's the third reinforcement they've had, if you count the first one after we helped them, and then another one after they lost all the troops, and now yet another one. Impressive. But still, of course, lots of help from us. Lovely. This guy is no longer a kid, he's actually 19 years old, and throughout his entire grown life he's been faced with war. So anyway, let's continue this fight down in Eastern Persia in the next episode. Thank you for watching, I'll see you again soon.